Right, this is a start line at blackhill 10 and 5. As you can see, I think might have to get it cut as it's quite long at the moment. We go off that way. From the start, you run up here and turn left up this path towards the top of the field. We're hoping slight course change this year. Right, what we're going to do, take up this trail past Brian May field of trees. You come down this path and then at this gate you do a U-bend, hairpin bend. Go up here and down here, not where Max has gone. And that should get rid of the... You finish down that path. Maxie, Marshall here. Max! And then you go up here into Shitterton Woods, which is the part of the old course. Hopefully that'll string people out and there won't be as much congestion. This is quite nice up through here, as long as it ain't raining like it is today. Marvellous. Right, at the top of Shitterton Woods, come that gate and you go round and you follow the path where the dogs have just come down. It's a bit technical in Shitterton Woods, it's a little bit muddy at the moment, but it should be alright. And you go this way, okay? Starts going up. A few tree roots as you can see, but nothing too serious you experienced trail runners can cope with. When you climb to the top there, up that path, you pop out on here and turn that way. So there's the path, you come out and turn right down there. There's a nice bit of flat before going down to Debenham's farm. See a nice bit of pathage, nice and wide, bit of rest, coming from that way, all at the top of the hill. Hopefully no dogs to trip over unless they're through the gate, straight through. Will be manned, will be open and carry on. Right, this is top of the hill. Come along here. You can hear it's raining, can't you? Come along here and you go down here like this. Okay, down the hill towards Debenham's farm. We're going to try and find some shelter now. So you come all the way down here. Nice path. There's the dogs soaking wet. Follow the path round all the way down to the farm. Past the old barn, the old thatched barn. It's straight on down there. Loads of moo cows. All look a bit fed up in the rain. We go down here. Right, this is Debenham's farm. Hopefully we're going to have the aid station here. And you go through that lovely wet spot there. And you come down from there. So if we have the aid station here, it catches the 5, the 10 and the 10 on the second loop. Okay? Right, you come through that small gate there, through the cow pasture, through this small gate. And at this point, the 5 goes up the hill where Max is, up there, and Daisy. And the 10 goes this way, down here, and round the corner where the sign says, where the horsey sign is. You go through the squeeze, and once you've gone through the squeeze, you head out onto the road. Through this gate, and you come out onto the road and you turn right, where Max is going. So you follow the road, a couple hundred metres, just go straight ahead, through here, past this fallen log, Max likes so much. And you go past a small church on your right hand side, buried in there somewhere. Haha, church, get it? No? Okay. Right, so you go down there, just keep following this trail. Right, when you run that quite flat, quite long piece of trail along there, You come to here where there's a sign that says Kite Hill. There'll be marshals and that. And you go up this hill. Must be something to do with flying kites, because there's no birds of prey up here. Apart from buzzards. So this is a bit of a knee breaker because it's long and it goes on and on and on and on. Right, at the top of the hill it looks like you go down there, but you don't. You go that way through that path. We'll put a marshal there so you don't go wrong. You go through here. Nasty slope on. There's a view of our puddle and Brian's puddle, and it's stopped raining. Onwards and upwards. Keep going up that path. You start coming into the woods. They're sorting out all the drainage here. It's a little bit slippy underfoot, but there has been torrential this morning. But it's mainly hard compact gravel. It's pretty good to run on. But we're still going up. At this point, track goes to the left. Don't be tempted down the green stuff, it's wet anyway. Follow the track round through the standard trees. It's fairly flattish here and very nice on a sunny day. As you come up this T-junction, you turn right. When you turn right, it gets slightly undulating. Don't go that way. You want to go right, there'll be a marshal there anyway and arrows. So, and it's a bit up and down, only small hillocks and hollows. It's a race. Who's going to win? Hey! What do you... Right, you come down to this corner where Max is stood. You don't bear left. You turn right down the bridleway. Not that way, this way. You go down the smaller path, down the bridleway. There'll be a marshal there. And let's hope it's not quite as muddy as this. Okay, and you make your way around here. There's a bridleway because either elephants or big heavy horses use it, I'm not sure. They churned it up somewhat. You go up through here. Okay, when you get to the end of the path, you drop down, not where Max has gone, and you turn right again, back up here, and watch the rabbit run across there, like Max just did. You go up there where Max and Daisy are going, past that great big, I think it's a log, in the middle of the track. Keep going straight, along past the dairy, along the top of the gravel track. Nice hard standing, nice wide path, just follow the main route. The 10k's will come to this point. This may look familiar, come from that direction, but you come from this direction. So this is the second time down this hill, and you go down this hill towards Debenhams Farm again. So you have a nice long rest down this hill, and this time it's not bloody raining. Back past the old barn. The cows had decided to go the other side. Daisy don't like cows. And onwards to Debenhams again. So I'm just eating a ham and cheese sandwich. Little calves eating grass. Aren't they lovely? Moo! Yeah, everyone looks at me like that. Anyway, you keep walking down here towards Debenhams Farm. Well, no, you'll be running, I'll be walking. And the sun's coming out, there's some blue sky about. Bloody typical. Soaked to my pants and the sun's coming out. I'll be steaming in a minute. Right. Back down in the Debenhams Farm where the aid station will be, so the 10k will catch it twice. Right. We were going to go through there, but we've done that once this morning and might as well have had a shower. So the aid station will be here. We've run down from there. Look, bloody blue sky. So we'll see if we can go around a different way, but we're not going through there again. It needs cutting down. Okay. That's the other end of the water bath, as it should be called. Small gate through here, marshals here, stopping you going that way, and then through this small gate, will be cut back 1-0. Through here, so you don't get attacked, and the 10k's will then go on to the 5k route. Up this hill, it looks quite pleasant at first. I bet you'll start swearing at it when you get to the top. It's quite nice up here, sun peeping through, nice, and but it goes up. It just keeps going up, and it keeps going up. Then it levels out a bit, and then it goes up in a really nasty way. Right, you come up from there, you get to the gate, through the gate, if you can operate it, and just keep following the main path up through here. It kind of flattens off a bit, and you think, oh, thank God for that. Ha ha ha. How wrong you are. Obviously, when I said flat, what I meant was alpine flat. It's kind of flatter than the rest of it, but not technically flat. But not technically knee breaking either. Like this is where it starts to go up dramatically for a short period of time. We're calling this Sharky's Hill after John Sharkey, who won the first one. And rumour has it, even he had to stop running going up this hill. It's not nice. It's only to the top there, but it's a nightmare to walk it, let alone run it. Oh. Dogs have got 4-wheel drive, that's the problem. So at the top of Sharky's Hill, there it is, you follow the path where the dogs are, past the Devil's Stone. You don't go that way, and you can't go that way. So it's straight on. Be marshals there. Maybe a little table with water, I think. Right, officially, this is where it all starts going downhill again. So you've done all the big uphills, and you're going to go down into what's called Egdon Wood. There's a crossroads that'll have a marshal on it, and you just run straight across there and down into the woods towards the Wall of Death. It's a nice walk through here, dappled trees, bit of shade, still good underfoot even though it poured down this morning. So it's a nice run all the way down here. At this point, you can either go straight on, wrong, or you go around here where Max and Daisy are going. There'll be a sign, there'll be a marshal, okay? Now this is the Wall of Death. You're not going to die or anything, but it's a bit of fun. You've got this option, that's straight downhill towards the gate over there, hiding behind the tree, or you've got this option, which is a Wall of Death, which you run down there, and that bank over there you've got to try and miss, because you've got to go around a big curve like that over there. So you run down it like a bit like this, and try not to fall over, and then round the corner and off towards the gate. See, I think the Wall of Death's much more fun when you've got speed up anyway, and it won't be quite as squidgy, honestly, promise. And you head towards that gate in the far corner. Gate will be open, propped open. There may not be a marshal on this gate, but it will be propped open. Nice view. That's Brian May of Queen. That's all these trees. He's brought all this land. He's planting trees everywhere. Very nice of him. Stop people building houses on it. You carry on down here anyway. Okay. Right. When you come here, last year you took the middle track. Right, that one. The year before you took that track. This year I think we're going to go down here. There'll be arrows, there'll be marshals. This is hedgerow tunnel, which is really nice, and it's nearly all downhill. And it's like it's all the way through. I think this is a lovely finish. See, nice, isn't it? Yeah, it's like it's all the way down to where we cut into the field where we came out the first time. You'll see. Right, the last time you saw this, you came out of this field and up that path. Well, you're coming down this way and back into the field. And you go back in the field and back the way we started along that route, following the boundary fence. Again, Brian May's trees. How very lovely. So you get to the end, turn around, slightly downhill all the way. Max is interested in the other dogs. Daisy's going, oh no, dogs. And you run down here and then you'll turn right again to the finish. And when you get here, hopefully the grass will be cut by then. And you run along there, back to the finish entry. And get a slap on the back for doing a marvellous job. You lot can have a drink of water when you get back from the race. I said, but I'm going to have a cup of tea with my mum. Say hello, mum.
Hello. Hello.
So that's my mum.